What is up, runners? Y'all know to do. Check in, tap in, check in with the chat. Let us know where you're checking in from. Put your location in there. We got a lot to unpack today, Dukes. Started with Chico and his breakfast. We got to talk about that. But
Yeah.
we got the new updated college playoff brackets. We got Travis Hunter out for the season. And we got something, Dukes, that has never happened in the NBA season until last night. It is the morning run.
Yo.
Deuce to Scoop, how you feeling, brother?
Man, I'm good, man. What's happening?
Man, I can't tell. Can't call it. I'm like that old buzzard. Can't kill nothing, won't nothing die. I'm just up here circling.
Hello. And shout out to the chat. Drop your locations in the chat. Let us know where you I see Central Cali already. Waco, Texas. For sure. Remy Boy, Jewel, then Danny in Central Cali. North Carolina by way of Duval. Duval
Yes,
checking in
sir.
strong this morning. For sure.
Yeah, I see it. Back to back Duvals.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Pumped in Lakes, New Jersey. Working. What's up, Freedom G?
Appreciate that, Freedom. Suffolk, Virginia. Las Vegas
Yeah.
in the building. We see
Yeah,
y'all.
man. Dayton, Ohio. Dayton family.
Hey, man, people sleep on the Dayton family.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. Like everything they rapped about, I believe. It was very picturesque for sure.
Richmond, VA in the building. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Dayton family, man. Love them dudes.
Yeah, man. What's on your mind? What you thinking about today?
Man, we got a lot to cover, man, but we're gonna get it done. I see Cascade Rose in the building. Cascade
Yep,
Church over
Cascade.
there. I know where you at. I know where you at. I know where you at.
Cascade, for sure.
Yeah. He says little Walmart right around the corner over there. I used to hit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
Walmart on Cascade. It ain't like a
Hmm.
lot of other Walmarts. It's a
Oh
little different.
no, head on the swivel.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Head on the swivel. Hey,
And
go ahead, Dukes.
I was just gonna say, it's a Home Depot right across the way from that Walmart. And if you need some help, some home improvement, and you need help that day, you got to have a tool on you. But man, you can go pick up some of the best help in the world outside that Home Depot for sure. Build a basement if you whatever, but you got it. You 12 hours. You got to give them. They'll build anything.
And they're like them day workers pulling up on them. Hey, well, who don't work?
Yeah, I'm telling
And they don't
you.
need
Yeah,
to ask what it is.
right.
They just hop in.
Yep.
They just
What you
hop
thinking?
in. Speaking of work, I want to get your opinion on something, man.
All right.
Or speaking of work overload, a lot of people are attributing Travis Hunter's injury, and now he's had the surgery. Surgery was successful, but will be out for the season. A lot of people going, I told y'all, you can't play both sides of the ball. Dukes, I don't think they got nothing to do with it. Where are you?
Man, I don't think it has anything to do with it. The type of injury wasn't like a overload injury. It's one of those things when you have a body that does things that aren't really humanly possible. That's what ACLs tell you. The amount of torque and physicality and speed and output that you can put on a knee. Anybody who runs that fast, I don't care who it is, Tyreek Hill, I mean, Kevin Durant, you name it, Dominique Wilkins, those type of injuries when they deal with tendons and ligaments, they're always about how much force and pressure you're putting on those ligaments. So those are like you see it happen sometimes. Just that's not a wear and tear injury, as if he's been doing it for so long and event. No, it's one of those things where the amount of force that he's putting on it, like Baron Davis. Think about Baron Davis, his ACL in college. He comes back jumping higher. So it's one of those things where it's not a usage thing because if it was, you wouldn't see so many high school kids going through it now. So I just think it's fundamentally wrong. It's a very unfortunate circumstance, but I think it's one of those things that the way if he attacks, which I know he will, rehab the same way he attacks everything else in his life, he's gonna be back bigger and better next year, and I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, absolutely going to be back bigger and better. Nobody wants to play more than Travis Hunter wants to play. I've seen him go require surgery. none of them were due to overload or playing both sides of the ball. I just think sometimes, man, people would just grab at anything to prove their position to be right. And so, for the folks out there who've been saying that it's impossible to play both sides of the ball at a high level or even any level for that matter in the NFL, that the minute anything comes up that they can say, "See, I told you,"
Right.
and this injury and this surgery had nothing to do with him playing corner and receiver, like
Yeah,
totally
for sure.
unrelated. But people are gonna try to make it about that. But I will say, in that same vein, which has been the case since day one, at some point at the NFL level, you're going to begin to see him do one thing more than the other. That was just going to happen anyway. And so this whole notion of this injury proves that someone should not be playing both sides of the ball. I don't buy into it, man. Like that's just as Coach Prime said, it's bull jump.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at all the players who've had the capability, look at the Julio Jones who in obvious passing downs where it was a Hail Mary or something of that nature, he was put in the game. Does that make him, was he at risk? When you look at all the times that the New England Patriots ran an extra lineman at tight end, they do it now in the NFL where they use lineman at tight end. That's playing a different position, but does that make him? It's a different function. But at the end of the day, what is it? It's still football. So you have
Mhm.
guys that, I mean, if that's the case, then running back shouldn't play wide receiver. It's a different position, right? Because at the
Yeah,
end of the day,
or special teams.
yeah, at the end of the day, fundamentally, what are you doing? Running and cutting. At the end of the day, that's all it boils down to. Break
And
down football
Dukes,
to its simplest form. And what are you doing?
Dukes, excellently said. And what about the people who get hurt every Sunday that don't play but one position?
Yeah, right,
Like, where's the justice? Like it is a collision sport. It is a violent sport. It is a sport, as Duke said, has a lot of torque in it, a lot of acceleration and cutting. Injuries happen, and it doesn't mean because the injury happened that you have been overworked.
right. Yeah, I mean that's not a wear and tear type injury. Um, of course, but what's that? The first word at the top. What's that say? ESPN. That's what they're gonna
Yeah.
do. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like that, like that's their brand. That's you gotta have something to talk about. And I understand it. There's not a ton going on. Travis Hunter still brings a headline. So of course, when you have to have discourse over something, that's the part of discourse that they're going to seek to push. So and we can play into it, right? Like yeah, we can literally just say we're on the side of it wouldn't have mattered anyway. And you have guys that are going to say it matters. But on the, what my man Coach Prime say last week, common sense, dog.
Yeah, yeah. You know, when Travis got hurt here in Colorado with the what I call the dirty hit against Colorado State, one could sit there and say, "Well, if he wasn't in the game right then, he wouldn't be hurt." And
Right.
you can say that literally about anybody who's got hurt, while playing football. I just don't give a lot of credibility to that this particular injury, this particular surgery, having his rookie year end, mid through the season, 6 month window for rehab. I don't think it has anything to do with playing both sides of the ball.
No, I mean, shoot. I mean, at the end of the day, and if you want to talk about it, the amount that he played on both sides of the ball wasn't enough. Even the snaps that he got were in line with somebody who started at one position. And when you just look at the amount of snaps, how you get your snaps
Mhm.
doesn't matter. So that means, like you said, no special teams to prevent injury. You can only do the same thing repetitively, and that's just not true. So when you
Yeah.
look at the amount of snaps he got, I forgot, was he playing 70% of the offensive snaps and maybe 30% of the defensive snaps, which would be in line with somebody just playing 100% of a starter playing 100% of the snaps. It
Hmm.
happens. So I guess Malik Neighbors, like Lord bless him. I hope he has a tremendous recovery, and I'm sure he will. But so Malik Neighbors shouldn't play so much wide receiver. Maybe he's not. He shouldn't play so much wide receiver, too many snaps, because that's why he tore his ACL early in the season. No, that's not true. And I think the more, yes, and people say, well, if he was on the bench, it wouldn't have happened. But dog, it's football, man. You're gonna tell people not to
Hey
walk,
man,
like
I was about to say Dan Marino was walking off the field, got to the line and standing still and tore his Achilles.
yeah,
Shit happens, Dukes.
Man, listen, when we talk about somebody getting, there's a large difference between taking snaps at cornerback and wide receiver than it is giving somebody 600 carries as a running back. There's
Absolutely.
like you
Absolutely.
can say there's a such thing. There's wear and tear that goes along with repeated hits over the course of time. It's like a boxer who stays in the game too long. If that was the case, concussions, and not to say that a concussion can't be prevented, but when you talk about certain injuries that go along with wear and tear, bone bruises, just getting hit more often than not. Those are the things. There's like a wear and tear injury, and I'm not saying there's not a such thing, but these are sudden injuries that are due to pressure and force, and it has nothing to do with the two.
Science, Dukes.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say this is breaking news or a big story, but it got my attention. Something happened in the NBA that has never happened before in this particular player's career. And not that they've known for defense, but I just would have thought, hell, at some point would it happen. Our man Steph Curry, for the first time in his career, got a flagrant foul.
What? I missed it.
Yeah, he got a flagrant foul.
No, what Steph do?
He closed out on a shooter and not giving space for the shooter to land. And they not only called foul, they fouled, they reviewed it and made it a flagrant, giving Steph his first flagrant foul in his NBA career.
I wonder who the foul was on. I gotta go find it. I gotta go see that. Cause
Man in the back, man in the back.
he had man. It's almost like Steph getting the tech. Steph had to be mad. He playing defense for something. They done pissed Steph off. It might have been
Yeah, they have I watched the replay of it and it was basketball, but they have really tightened up on making sure you give the shooter, the jump shooter, space to land.
right.
And so there's that fine line between closing out on the shooter, or the shooter doing their Reggie Miller kick in the air, trying to
Mhm.
draw that contact. Uh, but you could tell it wasn't intentional on Steph. So he was just closing out, and even the shooter wasn't mad or nothing. But when they upgraded it to a flagrant, you could see Steph on the bench like, man, damn, like come on, man, like.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think about how many times he's been fouled, right? As a shooter, as
Hmm.
the shooter of our generation. Which brings me to the question. While we're here, I saw a lethal shooter who does a great job on Instagram with different people, with different shooters of all walks of life, whether they be influencers, actors, politicians, doesn't matter. He will get in there and he will teach you how to shoot or
Yeah.
let you show your shooting ability. I saw him with Reggie Miller the other day, and Reggie Miller was knocking down Trey balls repeatedly, which brought me to the question: is Steph Curry a better shooter than Reggie Miller?
So let me start with Lethal Shooter because I saw that clip and watched it a couple times. I must admit, not only was Reggie nailing them things, Reggie was nailing them while Sugar Honey Iced Tea was being talked to him,
Mm-hmm.
and Steph later on in his career got a little demonstrative with the night night with the shimmy, but he really ain't known as no trash talker.
Mm-hmm.
But the way Reggie played ball and hit that thing in your face,
Mm-hmm.
just another level of competition and swag to it. And to see Reggie out there shooting with that guy, and I know it takes a lot because Reggie used to run through some screens, man. He was just like Steph, he stayed moving. So you can't just take a guy's jumper and say he can still do it. But when you talk about can still shoot, Reggie can still shoot.
For sure.
He can still shoot. Cameras on, a guy talking trash right in your face. They would damn near guarding each other. They wasn't giving no space to shoot the ball.
Right.
But there's also now to your question, there's like no doubt in my mind. There was once upon a time Ray Allen was going to be the heir apparent to Reggie Miller and passing him. The way the game has evolved and the way that Steph Curry is literally the reason for the evolution of it.
Mm-hmm.
You had Dukes. You remember this before? It was physical Detroit is now. And then really a different path. I'm not trying to just beat you and get by. I'm gonna stand just go. Steph Curry,
Man, help us out, man.
is from looking for big.
Yeah, no. So we had some
Yeah, I
technical
was gonna say,
difficulties.
was that just me or was that you
No, that's
too?
why I said help. That's why I asked Manny to help us out.
Okay, I was waiting on to see if I could see a reaction from your face, but you was still in there, like you was listening.
Yeah, that's why I told Manny to come on with it. What's
I
up, Chico?
appreciate
Where
it.
you been, man? Where you been?
How you doing, Dukes? I'm fine, man. I'm recovering, but I had to get me a breakfast in, so I feel a lot
You
better
was
right
drinking
now.
last night.
No,
What you
just
was
stayed
doing
up a little
last?
bit later. Stay up a little bit later than
What you
what
was
I
doing?
needed
You're
to.
getting a little razzle dazzle going on you, boy.
Nah, just had some more projects to do. Shout out to the Bleacher Report and trying to close out some deals. That's all.
Man, I
Trying to
wish
be
you would
ready for
send
the
me the.
day.
Oh well, since I'm your manager, I wish you would send me what I need to try to get you. You know, but
I
hey,
thought you said you was gonna use the other info.
no, I didn't.
Okay, well I could definitely send that to you then.
Look at man. Look at the text.
Yeah, that's what I thought I read. But I was also doing stuff yesterday. I couldn't get it to you, but I got it ready for you though. I could just send.
Nah,
You
man. I
feel
don't
me?
even, yeah. All right.
So just hold down. I got you. We'll take care of that business too.
Carlton Wells said, "Why you ain't stop? You just let it keep going." I mean, I don't think he
Yeah,
could have
that's why
heard me either.
I was waiting on Dukes to stop him if he couldn't hear him. But so many times I've interrupted, say, "Hey, can y'all hear that?" And everything be fine when I go back and look at the show. So I didn't want to do it this time. We'll see if
Yeah.
Unc come back in to finish up. But
Nah, Chico, go ahead and talk about that razzle dazzle you recovered from. What's up, my boy?
why you always try to dog?
Yeah.
We're supposed to be talking about somebody like Brian Dabble or somebody. You know what I mean? Supposed to be
Yeah.
talking about Penn State football and all that other stuff.
Yeah, everybody talking about a little razzle dazzle.
Tell you one thing, my hand itching. What that mean in the South?
Oh man, finna get some money.
Ooh, I guess so. I hope so. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take it. Definitely what I mean. My hand itching like a motherfucker. Got to pick up a comb to scratch it. You ever did some country stuff like that? Pick up a comb to scratch your hand. Yeah. But anyways, what else is going on out there, man?
All right, so we was talking NBA basketball, man.
You was talking about the shooters.
Yeah, we was talking about. Oh yeah, who you think a better shooter, Reggie Miller or Steph Curry?
I definitely saw that clip with Reggie Miller and Lethal Shooter.
Right.
And then according to the stats, it says Steph Curry is the better 3-point shooter at 42%, Reggie Miller at 39.5. But once again, I think Reggie was taking way less 3-pointers than Curry gets to take now. So if it was maybe more of a free flowing type game like it is now, I think Reggie would have taken more threes. And who knows, that percentage could probably be higher. But pure shooters, I'm gonna go with the younger guy as far as and take the evolution of humans, and I'm gonna go with Steph Curry, who's probably been watching Reggie Miller since he was a little kid, along with his dad, Dale Curry. So I'll take Steph, and then I'll take Reggie because Reggie's definitely right there, though, dog. He's still shooting and talking smack. Go ahead. I'm taking.
Let's go top 5 then. After your
Top 5
first,
shooters.
yeah, of your generation that you've actually watched. If you had to
Okay,
round
off
out
the top
that
of my
top
head,
5,
without looking at any type of stats or anything like that.
right?
Okay. Steph, Reggie, Ray Allen. Ray might be
Shuttlesworth,
up there too.
yeah. I
Ray
go
top 3,
Shuttlesworth 3.
definitely. If
Okay.
not with 2, he argue. You can argue that Ray right there.
Okay.
So those 3, and then 4. Larry Bird.
Okay, and ain't no bad 4.
So Larry Bird, and then a lot of people will go. What's Petro's name? The one who died, who played with
Drazen Petrovic.
Drazen. Yeah, Petro played with the Nets. Yeah, he was a shooter. But I'm gonna go with Give me an old school one like Dale Ellis, who played with the Seattle Supersonics.
Dale Ellis not bad at all.
With the flat top.
Yep. Dale
Yeah,
Ellis.
I'll take those 5.
Oh, we naming a top 5 shooters of all time. Or your generation but you had to watch them play.
Oh, forgot about Clay. Damn, my bad, Clay.
First, let me say, I love whenever Chico makes a great point. According to Chico, he gonna add the E-ski on the end. Like, when Chico think he done nailed one, he like E-ski.
Right.
I bet when him and his old lady get done, he'd be like, E-ski. And she'd be like, no ski.
She like, I didn't finish.
He
like, well, I did. You better hurry up. You better catch up with me. I'm sorry, it's just jokes. Go ahead, Uncle Neely.
Well, you got tears coming to my eyes, man. Woo! That I've seen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I give you 5 without putting them in order?
Yes. Yeah, because we know you got step 1, right? And Reggie 2.
Yeah, I got to go step Reggie, Ray Allen. I'm finna mess y'all up with one.
Okay.
All right.
Just like you reached back for Dale Ellis, man. Please don't forget how Peja Stojakovic used to stroke that thing.
Peja, yeah, he was nice.
Yeah,
just pure shooter. And see, I like as much as I want to say Bird because the 3-point shootout and some of the shots he made. Bird, don't get me wrong, had an excellent shot, but I still look at him as a scorer more than a shooter.
Okay.
Because he still, he would still do so much going to the basket,
Right.
So yeah, and I like his Dale Ellis as well, but I can't forget about the rifleman Chuck Person.
Chuck Person. That's why I was gonna go before I went Dale. I thought about Chuck out of Auburn. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes, I'm gonna go with them.
Man.
Real quick fun fact. I got it on video too. I'm out here in Hawaii, walking in Waikiki. I see this white guy walking down the street. He has on an old school throwback Pacers Chuck Person jersey. So you know me, I say something to him. I go up to him. I say, hey man, how you doing? You got on a Chuck Person jersey? I'm thinking he from Alabama or something. He hit me with a deep European accent. I'm like, oh, I said, where you from? Oh, I'm from Wales, the UK. I said, okay, you got on a Chuck Person jersey. I'll give you something if you could tell me his nickname. Dude looked at me like I was crazy. Said, I don't know who this guy is. I just like the jersey. I just like the jersey. I said, oh shit.
The
rifleman jersey. He don't know who the hell it is.
Yeah, he's a shooter,
man. Have a good day, man. Have a good day.
Yeah, Chuck was a shooter.
Yes, indeed.
Him and Wesley.
Him and Wesley Person. Okay.
Yeah.
Who you got, Dukes? Your top 5.
I go. Man, this is pure shooters, right?
Yep.
So the top 3, I'm gonna go Steph, Ray, and Reggie. Excuse me. But when it comes down to somebody who could really just shoot it, nothing else but shoot it, right? I would put my money on Craig Hodges. Against a lot of people.
Hodges, my dog went back and researched on y'all.
Man, I would go.
Hodges.
I'm gonna tell you what made me really go back and check out Craig Hodges. It was Lethal Shooter, but did y'all see Craig Hodges Lethal Shooter? Oh man, go back and check out Lethal Shooter page, and then look at the history between him and Craig Hodges, and how Hodges actually kind of put him on game with the shooting game. You look at the mechanics, and then go back and look at and so that made me dive back into how Craig Hodges kind of got blackballed a little bit in the league, right?
The White House visit.
Yeah. So with Craig Hodges, I'm gonna definitely say if he was around now, the way he shot the ball, just pure shooting. I'm not saying 2 dribbles and shoot. I'm not saying go to the cup. I'm not saying mid range. I'm saying we line up with 100 basketballs. Who's gonna hit more threes? I gotta go Craig Hodges in that.
And let me tell you this, Dukes. When you saw me pause like between him and Peja or him and Chuck Pearson, the reason I paused is Craig is no doubt up there.
Mm-hmm.
But because of the way the Bulls' offense changed, we didn't get to see what it could have been.
Right.
Because you started seeing Paxson out there more, Kerr out there more. You know, he kind of got not only blackballed from the league as far as the White House visit, he really got blackballed on that team.
From the Bulls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he really got ostracized from the offense on the team. So it's almost to me like Robert Ory. Clearly, Robert Ory could shoot,
Right.
but the volume of work and how much he was used and not used, would be like, yeah, we just call him Big Shot Bob because he
Mm-hmm.
really didn't get enough shots per game to go down in history as like a lethal shooter. Craig Hodges did and does, but history just kind of puts him like he's always that number 6 when you list in 5.
No, for sure.
Imagine him in the game today. Like he fits the role of a backup come in the game shooting point guard, like a D Mitchell from the Heat. I think he also played with the Kings. There's a lot of point guards that are
Yeah,
specialists like that
but dude,
nowadays,
check
3 and D type guys.
dig this Chico, to your point. He was really like James Harden when Harden was with OKC.
Mm-hmm.
You got Westbrook and Durant out there, Jordan and Pippen out there, right? But look what Harden would do when he was in OKC. Like Harden's best shooting was he was coming off the bench at OKC. And then he was so damn good. That's what everybody else like went after him as a free agent and wanted him on their team.
Yeah, I don't know if Hodges had the bag that Harden had, but as far as catching and shooting, and it's a great point y'all made, man. They replaced him with 2 of the whitest guys you can replace him with, didn't it? They went straight from black to Craig Hodges. They were, man, bring in John Paxson and Steve Kerr.
Well,
We'll
because
keep this safe around here.
Here's the thing, Chico. You had to sit back there, Jerry Krause and those guys, and go, y'all know we going back to the White House, right? Because we going to win again. Y'all really want to take him with us?
Yeah, he came here wearing the
That
damn
nigga
dashiki, whatever you call that damn thing, representing his heritage. Hell, you need to
Look,
wear a
it's
suit
just
and tie
like
when you come through here.
It's just like Seattle Seahawks.
And who the hell is heritage?
Y'all know damn well if Marshawn Lynch scores that touchdown, he's the MVP of that game, and he's the one who has to say, "I'm going to Disneyland."
Right.
I'm going
So
to
let me
the Bay.
let me tell you what we're not going to do. We're not going to put him in the position to be that. So throw the ball.
Right. Yeah.
And it ended up
backfiring.
backfiring. Yeah,
Backfire like
it ended up
hell.
backfiring. But you know, Marshawn was going to say something like, "I'm headed to Oakland, Oaktown, baby."
Nah, they didn't think he was gonna say it. They were like, "What you want me to say?" Man, I'm going to the Bay. Y'all got a Disneyland up there?
Y'all got some Skittles?
Well, I ain't going there. I ain't saying that. How much you paying me? I'm just here to win, boss.
No, that call came from up top. Hey, don't get that man that ball.
Don't get him the ball. Not with those dreads and those damn gold teeth.
Hey, Camila Simmons said Oakland, California, not the Bay. She right. I heard him correct somebody on that the other day.
Oh, yeah. There's a difference.
When you say the Bay and not Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He definitely just told somebody that the other day.
Yeah, shout out to East Oakland.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All the whole Bay, man, from Richmond up to Vacaville to Vallejo.
Got to go to Vallejo.
Got to go to the V-Town.
Yeah, got to ride sideways.
You know what I mean?
Man.
Shout out to the hyphy movement.
Chico, you ever used to ride sideways and sell them?
No, but I was on that Thiz movement. Shout out to Jay Diggs, who's actually out here in Hawaii. Shout out to and RIP to all of them up there in the Bay, man. You know what I mean? Do the Thizzle dance, you know? Yeah, Mac Dre. Shout out to them.
How was your breakfast, Chico?
Breakfast was amazing. It's done now. Finished. I didn't have my purple sweet potatoes, but
let me tell the chat.
Headed to the store to go get some. If y'all haven't been on those purple sweet potatoes, y'all need to get on those purple sweet. If you see them in the market, pick them up and try them. Purple sweet potatoes.
Let me tell the runners out there, man, what Chico looked like this morning checking in to work. Chico looked like Dirk Nowitzki when Dirk used to come in with that plate with that aluminum foil. Chico, I didn't show up to work to eat. Like. But he put his numbers up. I ain't mad. He put his numbers up.
I can't. There's nothing I can say about that.
Yeah, don't say anything about that, dude. Just leave it. We just gonna move on. Lost right
Everybody
over
knew
there. Right there.
everybody knew Dirk wife was black when he came in with that aluminum foil plate. She
Hey,
sent that man. She sent that man to work with a with a
hey,
plate with aluminum foil up.
man.
Wrap this up.
Dorky
Wrap this
TV
up and take this
said,
with you.
Dorky TV said RP to all of who Chico just unalived the whole area. He was like, yeah, all them niggas dead. Yeah.
That's
Like,
crazy, man. Come on, man.
yeah, RP to all them. Yeah, everybody.
All of
Chico.
right. My dog, Reverend BJ Nelson out of San Fran said I'm repping. Oh, shout out to my dog Larry June too, San Francisco.
Oh man,
You know it.
Oh, now.
Organic, Munyon Canyon, for real. Oh, now what else is going on this week, man? How you gonna handle the bye week, Unc?
Well, we're still practicing, man. Had practice today, as Coach Prime said during the presser post game. The only thing different about a bye week is that you don't play a game that Saturday. So they're going to practice even tomorrow, and he'll let them out. And as you heard, guys like Juju, a lot of guys not going anywhere, not only because just the focus for these last two games, but there's still quote unquote turmoil with the airline travel. So most people are just going to still stick around here and do their film stuff and that kind of thing. But practice has been going good this week, and last night was Tuesday, so that meant we got an updated CFP bracket. And you kind of, when you look at those, man, and then look at how some of your opponents are on there, or at least in the top 25, it lets you know it's some woulda, coulda, shouldas.
You also see, like we were talking about yesterday, a lot of that path that a lot of SEC schools have, as opposed to one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at where Texas Tech is sitting, right? And that's why I say, why wouldn't Arizona State entertain what Auburn is talking about if it was put out there?
Yeah. They basically confirmed it last night. So yeah, it's going down. Not to say he's coming, but the interview definitely.
Yeah. Not that he's going to take it, but like, he has to hear them out, because when you look at where you are and the path to get to where you want to be, I don't know a coach. Just like players sit down and dream about hitting that buzzer beater, or having that pick six for the win, or that winning field goal. Man, coaches want to win national championships. And the current lay of the land, not to say that the Big Ten and Big 12 and ACC are not making moves. SEC has a more advantageous route right now. Funding, facilities, booster backing, etc. Also a short leash, as you learned at LSU, Florida, etc. But he has to answer the phone, even if he hang up on them.
Yeah. That boy Kenny Dillingham, you said, man, listen, I'm set up perfect out here. He said, my daddy stay 3 doors down. My sister stay next door. My kids get to play with their cousins every day. I'm set up perfect. And still picked up that phone. You got to pick that phone up, right?
All of that has a price.
No, for sure, man. But you said something really interesting just then. All right, so I'm put the red circle on me. I'm gonna go back. When I first got into warehouse management, the assistant general manager said, "You got to feel like, listen. I know there was a time where you probably wanted to be something else than a warehouse manager or a general manager. But you got to figure out how to turn this into somebody's Super Bowl to be successful." And I said, okay. So then they got me to thinking, like, what's my Super Bowl? Like, so right now, let me ask y'all this. In your current life, what would be the equivalent of a Super Bowl moment for you guys?
I want to do all I can, personally and professionally, to aid and assist in the purposes of Coach Prime Deion Sanders winning the championship. Like to see him come from Trinity to Jackson State to now Colorado, to see him get to Dallas in the Big 12 championship and win it.
That's all right there. I like that one. Man, that's a Super Bowl moment.
Mm-hmm. And if that was the case, if that happened, I'd be right here in the Big HI calling that game from right here, from just a better setup, You know what I mean? From a couple of streaming platforms that can holler at your boy. I got FanDuel, Bet Picks, Prize Picks, Prize that, this, that, and the other. All the gambling sites want to holler at you. That'll be the Super Bowl of this while that's going on. I'll be right there. That's what's up.
Absolutely.
And then after that, I get on the jet with my dog Cowie. We got some I Can, I Will water. We go sign a couple players with Young Money Sports. Then we go party at Country Prime. And then I get back on a plane, head to Alabama before going to the Bahamas and then to Jamaica and then back to Hawaii with the top. Okay, yeah. That'll be Super Bowl right there.
You tied up.
Yeah, get tied up.
All right, so we got Uncle Neely says playing his role in Coach Prime winning a national championship.
Look at Dukes.
Like
look at Dukes. Dukes, you ain't nothing, dog. You ain't nothing.
No, okay.
Go ahead and finish up. I ain't gonna cut you off. Finish up, Dukes.
All right. And so then we got Chico. Chico with
Chico.
You asked. You asked.
Yeah,
and you didn't lie.
Oh, actually, what's your last meal? I just want steak and potato. No, I want this, that, other, that, add that, this, that, all of it.
So
If you ask,
so is your Super Bowl being one of I would say like having your platform be one of the most advertised on in the world?
absolutely.
That's your Super Bowl. Okay.
That'll. I mean, that's one of them. You know, because I need to go to multiple. I need multiple rings. You know what I mean? So that's
I mean,
one
but
of
if
yeah,
you
but
know you're getting
multiple
one.
starts with the first one though. Yeah,
exactly. That starts with the first one right there.
So the first Super Bowl would be getting the channel to the point where you're getting millions in endorsements.
Why are you touching yourself?
Man, got good to him.
What are you doing? Gold dust everybody talking, and you just up there hugging and caressing yourself.
At least it's myself. I ain't doing it to nobody else. I can't go to jail for that. They get arrested for that. What Andre said. What Andre told Timo. Hey man, they can arrest us. Oh, right. They can arrest us for that. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Them words got good to him. That sermon Dukes will preach that took time.
Chat, y'all drop y'all Super Bowl in the chat too as well. Drop your Super Bowl in the chat.
Man, shout out to everybody who's sending in those super chats too. We appreciate that. C Maven AI, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That means becoming that policy advisor, young man again. Time to grow into a bigger role supporting the CEO. It's art and science.
See, maybe he dropped him. He dropped him.
See, maybe making assumptions that ain't happening.
Hello,
evil grin.
Steph, Clay, Reggie, Ray, and Peja. Shout out to Rashad Lewis too. Also, shout out to spot up shooter from the Chicago Bulls, BJ Armstrong. Can't forget about BJ, who was a
babyface BJ.
Yeah, who was a killer from the corner on NBA. What was the NBA Live '95?
Man,
BJ Armstrong from
live,
the corner.
Bro. I still can't play NBA 2K. I just was a live kid and I never really figured it out.
Dukes, damn boy, me and you cousins for real. Because I banged against 2K for a while. I was like, I ain't playing that. What live at?
Man, when live started putting too much into the slam dunk contest, they just lost the gameplay. No, for sure.
I banged against it.
Yeah.
Man, we got some good ones in the chat too. Go ahead, keep going. See Maven AI. Go ahead, Chico.
These days because live show was. I don't know why I can't see this, dog. I can't see it.
You can't read, y'all.
Now I can't read. I just read the other one, but I can't read this one. Yeah,
I mean, because it looked longer. That pressure you got on you. No, I mean, it's more words. It's a longer sentence.
You know what? I can't see the chat now, but I can see this right here. The reason truth sound quieter these days is because lies come with sponsorships. Keep speaking unpaid truth, TMR brothers. When the noise fades, receipts remain. See,
Maven, I received that.
Yes, indeed. Hey, what y'all think about the vertical view? Were y'all able to view it on the phone or see the two options that they have now on YouTube. What do y'all think about that?
Boy, nigga gonna die about that vertical view, man. Leave them folks alone, man.
So that's a no for both of y'all. Y'all don't like it?
Yeah.
Then you know what? Vertical view ain't bad, Chico. Just don't do it here.
So your vote is no. That's what you telling me.
If I'm hearing you correctly, Dukes, you're against it.
That's what you said.
Look, the funny part is, so I saw what happened before he clicked the button. You get this big ad that says vertical view, right? It's like a picture of Mars and all of this. We're going to the next level. StreamYard is this, StreamYard is that. And then they give you the option to click it, and it tells you everything you can do. Chico was like, I'm doing that. Click right then think about what it was going to look like. Nothing. He was like,
it shouldn't look like anything.
The next step was, I said, hey, Chico, before we go live, it's zoomed in on everybody noses. You might want to change it. I'm not changing nothing. I'm going live.
Y'all be lying so much, dog.
I was like,
the chat knew how much y'all lied, boy.
Man, he ain't lying, Chico.
Chico, you said exactly what I just said. You said, I'm pressing this button. I'm going live. I ain't thinking about what y'all talking about.
I'm going live because, anyways, man, go ahead.
Now, okay, if I left out anything, you did say we already running a little behind. I'll look at it later. And I'm Chico. This is our network. We started the show. We started. Like it ain't like the space shuttle launch or something. No, I'm starting the show now. Then you hit the button. Okay. And then what everybody saw.
Everybody who was on that feed, that basically gave us two feeds that we could anybody could watch the show on.
You remember I was like, Chico, did you test this out? Man, you don't know what I did. You don't know, man.
He tested it in real time. I'm like,
Chico,
Chico,
man,
you gotta practice on you gotta practice on your own, Chico. You can't practice on the show.
So what we doing?
Man, what we doing, man?
What the last comment said, Chico?
Something you like?
Is it something you like?
I'm like, your body itches. What are you talking about?
What did it say? Try to read it.
Chico, what does it mean when your body itches, not just your palm?
So you can see these chats the whole time, but you got me on here struggling trying to read it.
Because it's funny when you're struggling.
Terrible.
I'm telling you who I was in class, Chico. The teacher like, okay, who want to read next? I'm Chico, dude.
Chico got his hand raised back there. Chico raised his hand earlier, teacher. He actually came into class and said, I hope you pick me to read.
Yeah, we were just in lunch and he said he can't wait to read today.
That's
and then I just sit there smirking.
Duke's in the back with his new shoes on, looking fresh.
This man that told you about commenting on his looks, dog. Like, I don't know when you go get it through. Just stop commenting on that man's looks.
Dude, crazy, man. Like
the sexist sermon.
Man. It just be out the blue sometimes, man. I'm like, Chico, what's up? I ain't even tripping because that's better than anything else. The other day, the man said, he was like, yeah, Duke's gonna drop a diss track. Yeah, he gonna be the sexy, the sex, he gonna drop the gospel sex symbol. I'm like, Chico, how you get that from that? You know what? You win. I don't even want to fight no more, bro. I don't want to fight. Like, this boy real live Dennis Rodman.
All I said was your shoes fresh, dog. That's crazy, dog. They can't give another brother a compliment.
Appreciate it, Chico.
But we sit here cracking
no good
jokes.
damn way you gonna come to school with your fresh shoes on. Dude like me who can't get the size all the time, you know, I'm gonna be complimented. Like, man, hey, those look dope right there, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm coming to school with my regular shoes. Well, I ain't gonna say I couldn't get the size all the time. I ain't give a damn about getting them. You know what I'm saying? At a certain point, once shoes became one shoe,
he just made himself a struggle. We probably wear the same size.
But Dukes, I want to point out here once again, because I pointed this out to the runners before. How quickly and easily he lies. he just, like you said, Deuce, he just made up a struggle and then blink. Well, I would have, but I couldn't get the size.
No, I could always. No, that's a fact, though. You can't always get the size. If you wear a popular size, dog, and you go to the store trying to get some shoes, and if you don't get there early, like some people used to skip school or get to school late because they want to go stand in line at the mall. I did that one time and saw that line. I said, I'll never do that. I'll never stand in line for some shoes.
You remember what shoe you wanted? Because that's always like I know
probably some Jordans. Some Jordans. But I remember the point where I saw that line down there at the Foot Locker, and then there was another shoe store down this way, had no line, and they had different color Chuck Taylors. I said, shit, how much those Jordans? They $199, whatever now. Man, hold up, man. I'm finna give me about 10 pair of Chucks. And I'm gonna be fresh every day on y'all ass. What?
Chico.
That's what I did.
Tell you,
and ever since then,
shout out to my man, the only one that'll hold it down with me. You're now PhD, Dr. Brian Anderson, professor in social work. Going into our senior year of high school, our people broke us off some money. Go do your own school shopping, you know. So now we're supposed to go to the mall. Across the street from the mall was Kmart. So we was like, hey, look, dog, like, let's be for real. Who gonna check us? Like, who gonna crack a joke on us?
Mm-hmm.
Because they know what's coming back.
Yeah.
So why would we spend all this money and Chess King and Riggins and merry-go-round? We can take this same money. We take this same money, go to Kmart, and have a bunch of money left over.
Mm-hmm. Rack up.
Man, we did all our. Now our feet was hurting because the shoes weren't worth a damn. And by the time you wash that denim jacket 4 times, it was coming apart.
That blood has shrunk up on you, damn near.
But we had about 80% of our money still in our pocket.
Damn
we
right.
Went to Kmart for back to school shop. Shout out to Kmart Highway across from the mall.
I went and got me multiple pairs of shoes and a shirt and a pair of shorts probably for that price of the 1Js. And the time you had to sit in the line. Never. No, not me.
Everybody was rocking them black denim Levi's jackets.
Mm-hmm.
So I was saying Lucky Star. They didn't say Levi's. We went to Kmart. Jeans went to Sears, got them musky jeans.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, man, them were the days, man, back then.
No, I definitely remember. I ain't waiting in line on those shoes. Like I would always wear Air Force Ones to get like a pair of, some basic shoes with my clothes are gonna be on point for sure. Air Force Ones for sure though. Like
I'm just still loving how I'm at the front of the class, not because I want to be, because the teacher got to keep an eye on me. And I'm laughing at Chico in the middle of the class because he can't read. And while he's struggling to read, he recognizes Dude's got some new shoes on. Like, that's how we got to where we are in this conversation. Uncle up there picking on folks that can't read. Duke's back there looking good in his new shoes. How do you correlate all that in your visualization of something in the class together, man?
You got to visualize. If you're going to be in the class, you might as well paint the whole. You know what I'm saying? If Duke's going to be in the class, we know what Duke's going to be doing. He's going to be back there chilling, laughing, snickering.
Now, I will say this about Dukes. If I can give me a couple of jabs in on Dukes. Now, I know now, when Dukes did have them shoes on, he went sharp at that pencil about 4 times.
Right. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
He gonna walk up there in front of the class.
And see, I had a couple of homeboys, right? And at a certain point, man, and see, one of them had 2 older brothers too, who always dressed fly. So he had an advantage. As he moved up, he could wear all of their clothes, right? So one day, I remember competing with him, trying to dress fly like him, dog. And I was like, man, they keep coming to school with new stuff on, right? It's elementary. I went to spend the night over his house one time, and I realized that it was no competing. He got 2 older brothers, and he could wear all their clothes. My older brother, I'm bigger than. I can't wear none of his clothes. All my stuff got to be bought. He got a whole 2 closets full that he could choose from. At that point, I said, oh, I'm not competing with him. I just started wearing regular stuff then. Jogging pants, school issue stuff, regular shoes. You feel me?
Jogging pants that say PE on them. Physical education.
I was like, I'm good, dog. This ain't got
so
whole life of closets in here.
What me and Dr. Anderson did, we like, okay, we know our quality gonna be a notch below. But what we're gonna do is now, First 10 days of school, which is 2 weeks, we ain't wearing nothing new. We gonna let all these jokers shoot their wad on their new stuff. And when once they start repeating outfits, that's when we gonna come with our new.
Kill them.
Kill them. You rather start and score 15 or come off the bench and hit 50?
We coming off the bench, player. Look at them boys wearing them school. Look at them shoes. Them shoes gonna be dirty by next week.
Conservative Dinker said, "I remember when men talked about manly things, not clothes." Boy, you don't shut your God.
Get his ass, dude.
Man, conservative dinker. He's a conservative dinker. What the fuck does that even mean, bro?
Get his ass,
come on to the chat, conservative dinker. Come on in here, bro.
Lame,
Who sent you? Who sent you? Why you'll do nothing? What are you talking about? Put that on the screen too.
Who?
Conservative dinker. It says you'll do nothing. What are you talking about? You'll do nothing.
Please.
What are you talking about? Bro, you get your 5 minutes a day, bro.
Come on with the conservative dinker.
Why did you spell that with a K? Let's talk about it. Why did you spell that with a K?
Get his ass, dude.
Don't let up. What are you?
Don't let up, dudes.
Who sent you? All you'll do is talk. Bro, show your face. Matter of fact, let's go live. Let's talk about it.
Send him the link,
Where
dude.
you from? I'll send you the link. Come on with it. Conservative dinker.
Get his ass, dude.
Let's talk about it.
All you do is talk.
German. German
it's
what?
A talk. It's a talk
German. It's German.
Hey, dude.
Boy, you
was German. V. Gates and Duncan Sean Peterson.
Boy, I know. Boy.
Dude, so he say all we do is talk. It's a talk show.
It's a talk show. Stupid.
You don't understand he's German.
That's what I came over here to do, to be a talking damn head and get paid for it. Thank you.
Come on, let's go, conservative dinker. That boy Hitler. Come on with it. He ain't gonna do nothing.
Around.
That's why he said that. Boy talk like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He ain't gonna do nothing. Nothing.
Duke's in the back of the class. Duke's in the back of the class with his new shoes on. Y'all better watch that.
He fired his heads up.
Come on with it, conservative dinker.
The moment I realized I was when I was playing in Austria, the moment I realized that I was in the country that Arnold Schwarzenegger was from, I didn't know it the whole time, but I kept walking around seeing these Arnold Schwarzenegger stencils.
What's his last name?
Arnold Schwarzenegger. I used to see the stencils
on
the walls everywhere. So finally I asked somebody, why do I see Arnold Schwarzenegger everywhere?
There you go. What you say?
He is from here. I said, oh, snap, I didn't know that.
What's his last name?
Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Big Arnold.
Hard. Yeah, hard R. Say it then. Say hard R. Say the hard R. Say it.
I had a teammate. I told y'all this, but I had a teammate about as big as Arnold Schwarzenegger. And
go live, conservative dinker, hard R. Let's talk about it.
In the Super Bowl of Austria, I remember running out as they introduced us.
Shut your lame ass up. Talking about how to spell it. Nigga, you the only person in the world who know how to spell that. Shut your lame ass up.
And he slapped me on the butt.
Again, talk about fashion.
Chico, you
didn't get the joke. Bitch, don't joke with us because you've been talking weak. You've been talking shit all week for no reason, bro.
Hey, man.
Relax, bro. You come in here for somebody else, right? You come in here on the BS.
Chico,
but I'm with you today, though.
In the words of
link and we can talk about it.
Little hoe.
Lame man, nigga. You a CAC, and I know it.
Leave alone, Dukes. Leave alone, Dukes. All right, Dukes. Pull it back, Unc. Pull it back, Unc.
Pull it back, Unc. Let him up.
Let him go.
Let him up. Let him go. Go ahead and walk to your car, dog.
Your fist hurt, Dukes. You ain't got to punch him no more, dog. Don't punch him no more.
He out. Dukes, you out, man.
Nah, man, because these niggas always be on the internet. Then they like to come troll.
Kick his ass again, then, Dukes. Kick him again.
No, I'm saying, though, because think about it, though. Man, we got to show our face. This man got a picture of a hamburger, and he get to say what he want to say, but we got to show our face, and we got to be accountable for the words that we say. And then he gets to come on here, play, and I'm trolling. Man, I can't wait to meet you. I wouldn't care if you was 7 feet. I'm gonna slap your lame ass.
And I'm gonna shoot the
and you ain't gonna turn invisible.
No, hand game official, bro, for sure. I hope I run.
Don't work. I'm back there like this.
Game.
Hey, Dukes, all I know is this. Like I tell folks all the time, two mountains will never meet, but eventually 2 men will. So
I'm
watch what
telling
you
you.
watch your mouth.
Nah,
We're
that's
gonna
what
come
I'm
across
saying.
each other one day.
Yeah, man. Like it's funny because they always get to do that, and you go do it. Like it's because of who it is. I promise me, you wouldn't do shit to me. You can't say boy. You can't say boy. That's racist. You can't say boy because I know that you talking about you German. All right, what part of Germany you from? Where you from? I heard him say boy. I knew he was racist. Go ahead and say the hard ER. That's what you want to say. That's what you want to say. Boy, exactly. Now say the hard ER. Conservative.
Chico, you know what your braids look like, man?
What my braids look like now?
You look like a guy in a Tyler Perry movie that saves the lady in distress. She used to be in with the lawyer, the doctor, but here come the movie man with the braids, and he treats her right.
Okay. That a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. I never really watched the Tyler Perry movie. Damn.
Well, I mean, that's your cousin, so you ain't got to watch it. Oh, you claim Kanye, but you won't claim Tyler.
What's the best Tyler Perry movie out there, y'all? That if I need to go watch one, what would it be?
You know, she gonna tell you what I do, man, for Tyler. I'm just gonna keep it in Funky Town with you. When Tyler Perry drops something new, and let's say it's on Netflix, I pull it up and press play and leave the house.
Why?
Because I want my brother to get his streams now. I want to support him, but it's not entertaining or funny or life changing to me. I don't find it uplifting, or I don't laugh. So I'm like, yeah, you know, let me still let him get his stream on.
Okay, so you support it. It's just not your cup of tea, so to speak. You'd
Yeah,
rather watch.
I'm always supporting, man.
You'd rather watch. What's that?
I'd rather watch the replays of the morning run.
Okay, nice answer. Nice answer right there. I was about to say, gray is the what is the gray is what's the gray black? What's the name of that show?
I don't know, but I tell you what's still funny as hell to me, Chico.
What?
Yeah, man. Uncle at the front of the class laughing because somebody can't read. Deuce in the back with looking good with his new shoes on.
Oh, I did. I said Deuce in the back there chilling with his new shoes on. I already. Come on, man. I just imagine Duke with some Huaraches on back in the day.
You didn't say looking good with his new shoes on?
Dukes, you had some Huaraches, then you do. Remember those Huaraches? The black one with the green, you had some Huaraches, then you.
I got them right here. I still got them.
See? And take care of them too.
Talking about the hot top black and green ones?
The black with the green on it. What?
Hold on, which one you talking about?
Pull them out. I bet you talking about them. I bet you I'm talking about them right there. Me, I couldn't take care of no shoes, huh? That's why I'm out here in Hawaii. We wear flip-flops.
These?
I wouldn't even talk about them. Those are even more exclusive. Damn. My homeboy.
You talking about the ones like this?
Antoine had those. I remember that. Oh, I wanted those right there. Man,
why your voice get soft when you said that?
I wanted those. Those are shoes right there, dog. Do you know how bad I wanted some shoes? But when you got flat feet and you roll them over and you're a big fella, you know what I'm saying?
Another struggle. He done invented another struggle.
Oh my God.
First is they ain't had your size. Now your flat feet roll over.
Yeah, they did.
You don't want to stand in line.
No, I didn't. All facts. True story. Ain't a lot being told.
Hey, Deuce typing something, baby. He done lean forward.
Leave them folks alone, man.
He typing something.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to my coach, Coach Anthony Harris, who gave me a call yesterday from high school. The one who gave me the nickname BiggDogg. I had to listen to him talk about some old stories back in the day too, you know. And so shout out to him, man. It's good to hear his voice. Gave me, you know, a little pep in my step, you know, a little inspiration. Good to hear your old coach talk to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Yeah. You know, some people, they got old coaches that won't even talk to them. That shows the character they were back then. Can conservative dinker sound like a small pecker said, Chico, when you coming out of the closet with those shoes? Don't have any shoes in my closet, player. I got flip-flops and slippers. I do have a few pair of shoes I brought out here. Most of my shoes are in a garage in the Tupperware bin at my mama's house, unless my little cousins or brother got to them. But I
You know
come out
that
here.
you know they done got some shoes, Chico.
Probably did. Or they probably like, I ain't wearing Chico ain't got no Jordans up in here.
He got all Converse.
All his shoes like he been cutting grass in them. Like, what's going on?
These kind of shoes that people who can't read well.
We ain't gonna unstrap your beard and let us see the real Uncle Neely.
Do you really want to use the word strap with me? Do you really? Do you really want us to go down that road, Chico? I'm gonna let you off at the corner. I can go ahead and drive down that road. Now, you want me to go down that street, Chico?
Hey, anything interesting happened in the media today that y'all want to, or this past week y'all want to address and talk about? Anything. I'm just putting it out there just in case y'all want to virtually slap somebody. You know what? We might need to have a virtual slap segment of this show. Anybody you want to virtually slap? You like that, Unc? We can start with you today, that. Uncle Neely. Anybody you want to send out a virtual slap to? I'm talking about
what's that dude? What's that dude name?
Oh, it can't be anybody on this show.
No, I'm talking about the dude in the chat that dude's been slapping.
Oh, Pecker Dinker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
slap.
Man, Chico, man, that's the funny part, but even when you dissing somebody that's a little suspect, bro, why you had to go to that?
Because he got a suspect name.
That man said, "Well, you probably got man." All right,
what I said.
Appreciate it, man. Like Chico,
I got your back.
I know, man.
In the back that's gonna hold him in a way.
Don't get my back. Stand on the side of me.
Man, Chico the type dude.
I don't want you behind me, Chico.
Hey, Chico crazy because Chico like the type. We'll go to fighting, and then somebody say something. Hey, man, ooh, Chico be like, period. Be like,
nigga ain't no one gonna say no shit like that.
and snap when he said it, period.
Yeah,
he was already on doing this one day.
Hey, dude, niggas say period. Everybody just stop. Everybody, the opposite, everybody stop and look at him. Like, who is this dude y'all brought with y'all?
Bro, no, man, that's my cousin.
You know what?
You know what, bro? We ain't even mad no more, bro.
No fight. Fight off.
You saw that little Chihuahua, Chico.
Like Chico out here saving lives.
Boy, Chico. Hey, man, I couldn't even. I'm mad, but I'm laughing. First of all, I ain't even mad, but I'm thinking like, man, sometimes you get fed up with like little trolls, right? But at the end of the day, it's cool. I understand it come with the territory. And so everybody get ready to fight. Everybody mad. Chico come in and say something like that, just off kilter, just whatever. Hey, what Doug?
So silly, man.
Punch him in the big thing.
All right, fights off.
Yeah,
big dude back there being freaky again. We ain't fighting no more. We'll fight y'all when he go home. Like what?
I told y'all he gold doesn't don't know it.
What?
Y'all just don't know.
That's crazy.
Land the plane, Chico.
I was asking y'all anything y'all want to share. Well, I guess we're after 1 hour mark now, so I guess y'all can share it on the next show, which shall be tomorrow. If I'll just say God willing tomorrow, and we'll be on here blessing you guys once again. What's tomorrow? Thursday?
God gonna do the blessing.
That's right. God gonna do the blessing. Amen.
So, but you sound like
Young Thug. But he gonna bless them through people though.
Right. You remember when Young Thug
said,
God
sends you what you need through people.
Right. Thug say, I made him. Well, nah, God did, but I helped. Yeah,
yeah, real talk though. Like real talk.
Hey, they said Chico the one to take his shirt off and ain't even fight. Like just couldn't wait. Just like
make that bounce.
Don't even know nobody fight. You just in case.
Man, you know what, man? I went to the gym yesterday. I wasn't even supposed to be. Yeah, because my shoulder. You know how you do the shoulder? I mean, the bench presses and stuff, and then you haven't done them in a long time, and then you be tight right here and it hurt right here. Yeah, so I'm right there at that moment. I just got to keep going and stop stopping. That's the thing. You stop and then go back, and now you back in the sore. You just got to keep going. So, you know what? Let me just stop. Thank y'all for coming out. Y'all have a great day. This has been the morning run with Uncle Neely, Big Dog Chico, and Philip Dukes. My brothers won't even have my back. They don't want me to have theirs. They're like, you got to have my side.
No, Chico, fight on the side. Fight on the side of me, Chico. Don't get behind me.
Hey, conservative dinker, if you showed your face You know what? I ain't gonna say that, man. You just have a great day. All right.
Pray
Keep
for
your
him,
dinker.
Chico.
Keep your dinker right there where it's supposed to be.
See, that's what I'm saying. Every time it never fails, bro. It never fails.
What?
Bro, okay, never mind.
All right, man.
Land the plane, Chico.
Cousin Duke, man. All right, well, hey. I didn't think I said anything wrong. Call the police then. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Wow,
Is this the
Carlton
morning
Webb.
run?
Carlton Webb. You got that. There it is. There it is. I just
it is.
derailed your little show because y'all are emotional women. Bro, well, we getting ad revenue from you, so thank you. So continue to bring that view. Continue to come in and derail the show because clearly I'm here to make money. Get a check from this every month. A sponsored show. You're here so somebody can call your name because clearly you failed so far in life that this is probably the highlight of your day. Now,
This
next
is
time,
Super Bowl, Duke. This is Super Bowl, Dukes.
This is
why
Super
don't
Bowl.
why don't you go about it
Answering
the
the
proper
question.
way, Mr. Dinker? Let's talk
And
about
thank
this.
you for those German
Let's talk about
too.
this. Now, why wouldn't you go about it the proper way? Hit the
Duke.
email. Come on the
Get 'em,
show. Give
Duke.
me give everybody your thoughts. Like, how do you really feel about your Colorado football knowledge? Your knowledge of football.
Another
I
10
thought you
cents.
said it was a
Appreciate it.
hamburger. That looked like Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey face with
Yeah, that's a Steve Harvey hamburger. I promise I
Okay.
have more money than y'all combined. Oh, I know who that is. I know who that
He
is.
told on himself there.
I know who
We know
that
who that
is.
is.
I know who that
Airbnb
is.
man.
I know who
Airbnb
that
man.
is.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll talk to y'all later. All
Yeah,
right.
never mind. I know who that is.
No, keep him on. Let him
I
go.
know
Let
who
him
that
go.
is. Hey,
Yeah, we
but
know who
look,
he
guess
told
what?
on
And this is
himself.
the funny thing, because bro,
He told on
I
himself.
know who that is. The funniest part in the world is when people think it's broke people who think that rich can erase the bitch in them. Rich does not erase bitch. Understand that, bro.
Ooh,
So
that's a bar.
just understand that one. But I know who that is. I know where you came from.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Send my regards.
Yeah. Told on himself.
Yeah.
Left too many clues.
Yeah, that's
unbelievable. Hold on, let him say something again. I don't know who it is. Duke. Let him say something again.
Nah, man, it's all good, man. Hey,
I missed it.
Dukes and Chico show coming soon. Then we're gonna do You Tell Me. You don't have a flu.
Oh my gosh. You lame as they come.
Yeah,
fellas, ladies.
I
y'all make sure
derailed
y'all
your
go.
little show today. You watch me cartoons, boy. Yes.
Oh, it sound like an evil villain.
Yeah.
I have derailed your
whiplash.
Yes.
The evil cartoon villain.
Mom, more pizza rolls.
He's gonna come and get us.
He in his
show.
mama basement and waiting on the pizza rolls.
I derailed your show today. Ooh.
Hey, come derail it tomorrow. Too. We come. We 5 days a week.
We see you tomorrow.
You can't derail this show.
hey, Chico, Duke.
You on the road show trying to derail it.
Hey, in the words of Warren Sapp to that man who kept picking up that pylon.
Right.
He walked over to him. He said, "Dog, I got way more knockdown in me than you got pick up in you.
You're the ones who had nothing to talk about, and I had to tell you."
Let's see. We talked about
know who that is.
You giving it away, dog. You giving it away, man. You can't even hide your lameness. You just oozing about of you. Damn. At least try to conceal it. What the hell?
Right.
He probably do got some conceal on
too.
Right.
He said, forget it.
Yeah, we ain't got no track.
He got no track. That's a bar. Like, man, y'all come on here with tracks and got to stick to it.
Right, it's all good. Listen,
hey, man.
Conservative Dinker, it's been a pleasure, man. We appreciate you. Come back tomorrow, for the morning run. We'll be here. You can come in here. Yeah, and that's it, man. We appreciate you, Conservative Dinker, man. Round of applause, man. Great job for derailing the show, man. Let us know how much that pays, and maybe I'll apply for that same position tomorrow, man. All right, thank you, Conservative Dinker.
That's right.
And if you're gonna do a round of applause for Chico, you better make that ass clap.
That's
all right. Yep. Flag on the plate.
That's a flag on a play. Fat Joe
Round of
style right there.
applause. Baby, make that ass clap.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have come to the conclusion of our show because we want to. You feel me? Because we can't keep
Yeah.
going with your face ass. You feel me? Hey, hit the like,
No.
subscribe, and all the other good stuff. Go get y'all some merch. And make sure y'all go to bet with us on mybookie.ag. Promo code TMR, bet win and get paid. You feel me? Bet win and get paid. Yeah, merch. Peace in the Middle East. We up and about this thing. Throw the chakras in the sky. Put your black fist up and wave your damn rebel flags high. Peace in the Middle East. Damn, we got a stalker and a groupie.